Long game, first of all. Second period felt like it was 3 hours long, but yeah, I mean, it's tight. It's tight. That's the way it's going to be. It's the way both teams like it. I think it's very competitive. Obviously, the momentum kind of goes back and forth a little bit. It's the way you're going to have to manage it. Both goalies play great again, and it's just neither team wants to give up anything, so it's tight.
Welcome to DMac Smack on a joyous day, although, boy, it was a late one, as the Avalanche beat the Kings 2-1 in overtime, their second game of this series that they've won 2-1. We'll go inside of the game, behind the locker room, and right up on the glass for all the fun and the details of an amazing game. So hang on, because we will tell you exactly what happened with the broken glass and everything that happened behind the scenes. But first, just excuse me, the game itself. And Nick Waugh, when you think of Brett Kulak, Nick Waugh, Naz Kadri, you have incredible contributions from the people that they acquired. And it all culminated last night in a ferocious way in overtime. How cool is that, by the way? There you go, man. What a celebration. The atmosphere, the joy, just, I mean, everything. Hey. Avs win 2-1. Scott Wedgwood, who did get the start over Mackenzie Blackwood, loves hearing the Wedgie chants.
This is your first playoff overtime win. What were your emotions just throughout the game?
Same, give the team a chance to win. Obviously took us late to tie it up. They got one on the power play, but honestly, it's funnest hockey I've played, right? You play under pressure moments. I think mentally over my career, I've kind of been building my own scar tissue, just trying to stay alive and stay in the league. So mentally, I feel like, the playoffs are almost kind of what I've been putting the pressure on myself before I get here. So it's honestly felt like really fun hockey. Obviously, you know what's at stake, but yeah, it's just awesome to be out there here in the Wedgie Chants. Can't not get excited to play.
In terms of the Wedgie chants, how funny. Meanwhile, Jared Bednar acknowledges the turning point of the game, a questionable call on Cale Makar on Byfield that led to a penalty shot that Wedgie made a spectacular save on. McKinnon takes a interesting interference penalty when he had nowhere else to go. Bedsy explains.
Great save from Wedge. I mean, keeps us in a tie game. Yeah, I don't know. I don't. It's happening fast. I don't think Kales was a penalty. I mean, doesn't get his hands, so I don't think that's a penalty. But it breaks up a breakaway. So I mean, you got to be real sharp to catch it or not catch it. And I would say, I don't think McKinnon's is a penalty either. I mean, he ladders it out. He's taking a route and tries to get outside the Ferrier and runs into him. I don't think that's a penalty. He has nowhere else to go, but like the Ferrier's in the inside. He takes the outside route and he's stepping out to play our guy and runs into him. I don't know how you avoid that. I'll say this though: all of our other penalties were penalties, and we deserved them, and we nullified. Was it all like 3 power plays tonight? Or shortened them up. So we got to be more disciplined, and we take a penalty that we didn't need to take late in the third, and it cost us a goal against. And so we got to be careful. The competitiveness is there, the second effort's there, and then we got reaching in on a couple. We got to clean up a few of those decisions, and I think we're a little bit better off tonight.
Megan. Yeah, I mean, it's not perfect from the Avalanche. They could play better, but they'll take the wins however they can get them. Meanwhile, let's hear about the goal scorers. And when you think of Gabe Landeskog's journey, it's pretty remarkable considering he did not come back last year until game 3 of the playoffs. And yesterday, with time running out on the game, down 1-0, Gabe got the game tying goal. Now, granted, he just had to put his stick on the puck and tap it in, tap it in. But still, Gabe's been fantastic. And they're just not the same team without him. So to see him get rewarded with the goal was just awesome.
Yeah, lost a faceoff in the ozone. They rimmed it up strong side, and Taser found a lane. I knew he was going to try to shoot it, and was able to get a piece of it and tipped it wide, and then Marty made a great play. Obviously, the goalie was I think he was scrambling to get back weak side, and Marty slid it 5-hole on him back to me. So, yeah, it was just kind of at the right spot at the right time, and Marty made a great play. So that one felt good. Obviously, I think for us, it's it's big to have these games and these wins. Always big in the regular season to be able to come from behind, but I think ones like this and obviously with Nick's goal in overtime, be able to get a big win here at home that can fuel a group. So important win for us for sure.
Thanks, guys.
We hear from Nick Waugh, who got the game winner, and again with Kulak and Cadre back again, has been fantastic, absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, you look at the stats. I guess is probably a lot of those goal scoring overtimes right there in net front. So we made a couple of nice plays and got a couple shots on net, and obviously was lucky to get one. But again, I like to be in this area, and a lot of those goals are scored there. So I'm trying to be there as much as I can.
We'll go John, Jesse, and then finish with Brian.
Greasy goals are great. We love greasy garbage goals. Who doesn't? And we love Nick Waugh. And Marty Natchez has had just an incredible season. Nate McKinnon on Natchez and Waugh.
Waited out the goalie, got him to bite, and then fed no guy. Just what are you seeing out of the way he's playing?
Yeah, he's been unreal all season. What a pass to Landy, and unreal pass to me in OT. Just, Clark just got enough of a block on it, or it's a wide open net. So, he's been unreal, and a lot of guys have been really good in here.
You got Nick Watt at the deadline, paid a lot for him. What has he brought?
He's been awesome. I mean, he's a great player. He's a really smart player, awesome guy, and Kivy almost scored right before him, and then he found a way to get it done. So, might not be everyone's first pick, but I mean, it takes a full team to win in the playoffs, and everyone's been really good so far.
That's pretty cool, man. It's awesome. Just absolutely awesome. Can the LA Kings really win 4 out of 6 games against the Avalanche? Yeah, I don't think so. Can they win 1? Sure. I'd be stunned if they won 2. And I would not be surprised if now they get swept. All of that may come into play. Meanwhile, the story of the game was just their grit, their mentality. We'll get to the broken glass and spend plenty of time on it. But, Jared Bednar says that's a special, unique quality of this team.
Yeah, I like their mentality again tonight because it was, similar to the other night. It's hard checking, hard to produce scoring chances. I'd say I'm guessing that I'll like our chances better tonight than the other night. Like, just more consistently chipping away at probably a few more quality looks tonight. Gotta keep doing more on that side of it. But, we know they're going to check hard and play the right way, and they've been consistent at that all year, and so have we. So I like their checking game again tonight. I think we're digging in on the defensive side of things and keeping it out of our net. There's a lot of second effort plays, a lot of desperation plays to eliminate scoring chances, and I feel like we blocked a significant amount of shots again tonight, so we're committed on that side of it, and if that's how we have to win, then that's how we have to win. And I think it's good practice. It's something we've been talking about all year, how the importance of the defending, and I'm happy with the commitment that we're getting from our guys.
Not much to be disappointed about, and if they've got to win in a gritty way, maybe it's not their first choice, but whatever. Cale Makar says no big deal.
The games 1 through 2, you've been able to also show the defensive intensity in winning gritty games.
Yeah, I mean, it's playoffs. You have to be able to win in all different types of ways. We talked about that last time, and I think for us, we know it's not going to be easy. LA's a very stingy team defensively, and they have offensive threats as well. So, again, I think the mindset for our group was really good going in this one and carried throughout the entire game.
I know you look at.
They have to win this way. They have to win this way, and no big deal.
Yeah, I'm happy with the way we've been sticking with it, and we have absolutely no problem playing this way. I think we like playing this way, and like it was mentioned before that we're defensive metrics. I think over the season we were one of the top teams, if not the one. So we know what we need to do to be successful and to be hard to play against defensively. For us, that's kind of where our game. Where it starts is our checking game, so that's important. And LA's a very good team. So, but having said that, we're comfortable playing these games, and I thought we did a good job of just being patient with it, not forcing anything off the rush. That can sometimes be the case. If you get a little impatient with it, you start forcing plays. And I thought tonight we just kind of kept it going, kept trusting our forecheck, and finally we end up getting rewarded for it.
Last one, Ryan.
Pretty cool, man. And Nick was happy to be in this sort of style as well.
Yeah, I mean, we're comfortable playing these type of games, especially in playoffs. A team like LA, we knew it wasn't going to be a high-scoring game, and best PK in the league during the season. And obviously, we feel really good about our 5-on-5 game as well. So we feel good in those type of games.
Let's get to the night of the broken glass and what the teams had to battle through. There's some interesting twists to this story, some behind-the-scenes details. I'll give you that in a second.
There's a world of flavor out there, and to find it, you have to take the journey. Journey Spice Company handcrafts the most premium spice and seasoning blends that have no sugar, no salt, are certified USDA organic, non-GMO, vegan-friendly, and always planet-friendly. You are going to love serving amazingly delicious creations while knowing you helped reduce single-use plastics. Make sure to search for Journey Spice Company on Amazon today.
To Journey Spice, use this QR code. You'll go to Spice Heaven. Save 10% using the code Altitude26. It goes great with every meal, including celebrating big wins by the Avalanche. We love Journey Spice. Thank you, and thank you, Rosa. We love you guys. If you like these videos and you want to support what we do, support our great friends at Journey Spice, and make sure you like and subscribe. Okay, Sean Payton was at the game last night and had some great seats. The irony of where he was sitting is actually pretty hysterical. So if you kind of look at this picture, when we'll get to the broken glass, I know it's a little hard to see, but in the light aqua shirt next to the Kings bench, that's Sean Payton. You get a little bit better of a view of him right there. They're putting in the new glass. So Sean Payton was right next to all of the action that was going on, which is pretty hysterical. Here is the call from a couple of different perspectives. We'll start with Altitude and our great friends Mosier, John Michael Lyles, and Mark Rycroft as they realize after the penalty shot, there's a problem.
Broken glass on the Los Angeles bench.
It hit me a bunch of times and then broke. Hysterical.
It's just the celebration of the Wedgwood save. And the entire pane of glass lands on Coach Smith.
He's going to need a shower. A full hose down.
Not sure how that happened.
He's going to need a shower. A full hose down. Sam Malinsky in the intermission about the delay. And it was a long delay. A long delay.
Nothing you can do to control it. There's nothing you can do about it, so you just deal with it. I I think maybe the only thing was that there's so many bodies skating around the ice, so it did wear the ice out a little bit for the rest of whatever. We had 15 minutes still to play in that period, so but I thought the ice crew did a good job, and they did their best to fix it as fast as possible. Doesn't happen every day, so yeah, you just deal with it. And I thought we did a good job of handling it. And then obviously they get a short power play after that, after Nate's penalty, and they pushed a little bit. I thought we managed it pretty good though, and PK stepped up big in the second, and we were able to kind of get our legs under us at the end of the second and really start pushing back.
We'll go Evan and then Pete.
Really, really cool. So no big deal.
Goalie's been really good. Our goalie's been really good, so need to find a way to steal game 3 here.
Has it been hard to, this tonight in specific, was it hard to get in a flow at all with all the penalties in the first and the long delay in the second for the Glass?
Yeah, I think the flow would kind of come and go a little bit. Yeah, not ideal with the Glass thing, but it's the same for both teams, I guess. So, yeah, the flow kind of, second half of that third, second half of the second, I thought we really pushed the pace there.
Seemed like on both.
The funny part, too, is this all happened right next to Sean Payton. You can't tell he's right next to the Glass, right next to the Kings bench. Be by his lovely wife Skylene, and there you go. By the way, I may have noticed that Sean Payton might have ducked out during the lengthy delays where the game did not end till midnight. Just saying. What a win. What a win. Incredible. The only thing more incredible than that win, well, the Rockies lost 1-0, but that wasn't what was incredible. It was this fan making this effort on a foul ball. Oh! Are you kidding me? Oh! The Avs lead 2-0. They play on Thursday. The Nuggets play on Thursday. The draft is Thursday. Tomorrow is a mega day, and starting at 6 o'clock with me and Chad, we'll break all of it down and watch along the games with other folks from the radio station, and no cocktail hour. Now, I was absent last week taking care of some sad stuff back in my personal life. Rachel is on vacation in Mexico. I hope she has a wonderful time with Anthony, her husband. So cocktail hour will return not tonight, but next week. Altitude Football, though, draft special will go all day tomorrow and Friday as well to catch up on what the Broncos are doing. So we got it for you. We got it all for you, baby. So make sure you like and subscribe for all of the reaction to the Avs, the Nuggets, the Broncos, and even the Rockies. Oh! By the way, who was it that said that Gabe Landeskog wasn't having a good year?
Gabriel Landeskog. Gabriel Landeskog.